Ta-da! Welcome to Molu TV. Thank you for the previous subscribers and thank you for listening back to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit the notification button. Okay? Thank you.
Welcome. We really appreciate all of you. Don't forget to like, share, hit the notification button. It is extremely important.
And subscribe.
Yeah, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you. So today we'll be talking about some of the things that got us shocked when we relocated to Europe, to the United Kingdom, precisely. When you relocate, there are some things you don't expect because probably you're already used to a particular system, and when you get to a new place, you become surprised and you see that things are being done like in a total different way. Okay, so one of the first things we noticed when we got here was the infrastructural advancement, or should I put it like that?
Yeah,
The infrastructure is extremely top notch. We don't want to compare it to where we're coming before. The transportation system was very very meticulous. Just when you go to the bus stop to wait for a bus, it comes at the right time. The traffic lights work at the right time.
And people are obeying the traffic lights.
Yeah, people obey the rules.
Usually, for example, zebra crossing, like it's really obeyed here compared to somewhere in Nigeria, maybe Lagos. You dare not just jump into the traffic lights.
Lagos is another ball game entirely. Trust me.
But yeah, when you have the traffic light, like, and just press the button before you know the bus or the car is going to wait for you to cross.
Well.
And the bus is not jam. It can be jam packed at times though, but there's no downfall. Like, don't have to shout. There's no more way shouting. Say, maybe Abulegba or something. Ikeja. No, it's not like that. You have to be at the right bus stop, and you actually know where the bus is going. So that is way different. It's a different ball game, and I was actually surprised. I was impressed though, which I like.
What was extremely surprising to me was that you hardly hear people blaring their horns.
Yeah, that's true. I think you can only use your horn if you want some, according to the driving, what's it called? If you want someone to notice you're coming, and it's a particular time of the day, you can use your horn. Yes, if you're in a residential area.
For someone coming from Nigeria and who has visited Lagos, stayed in Lagos for some time, you will be very surprised at the rules and regulations here and how people obey them.
But I miss the sound of the horn though. Like, I miss hearing the horn.
Yeah, sometimes you miss the hustle and the bustle,
and the shouting, the screaming of the conductors.
Exactly,
I miss it.
The rasness. I'll call it the rasness.
Makes us Nigerians.
Yeah, which can be very interesting. Trust me, So you will always miss it. So it was some sort of shock to us, but then we are already used to it. But we're just talking about it today, So the other thing that we noticed was that the health sector was extremely organized.
Yeah.
It is extremely organized, even as of now, despite the fact that there is a long waiting list at the NHS, it is still well organized.
You can't just walk into the hospital and say, I want so thing done, and I want to make my payment, I want to pay for it. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to book an appointment. You have to join the queue or waiting list if you have to, depending on what you want to have done. So it's way different from back home.
Exactly, it is way different from back home. Like we used to say, thanks to the NHS, they've really done a lot for everybody in this country, and thanks to our nurses, our doctors, and all our health workers.
Thank you.
Thanks to you.
You're welcome.
The other thing that I noticed was that roadside sellers, like, they have more of retail outlets here. You hardly see roadside sellers here.
Sure.
Hardly. I even think it is against the local government's rules and regulations here to hawk anything on the road. Most people, I noticed there was a day Everton was playing a match. I went there. People had to, they even have to paste their local council permit.
Permit
Permit on their stands for them to just sell their stuffs by the roadside, by the fence of everything that day, so it's not allowed. And even on special occasions when you need to do it, you have to go to the council to get a permit to do that, and you have to pay for it. Yeah, so
But I think once in a while, yeah, I can't really call them roadside sellers, but there's a market we call like wholesale market, so people go, they don't really
yeah,
have a store to just go and display their goods and whatever they're selling. But they have, I think they have particular days, or they have a particular timing where you can meet them, or particular location where they usually are.
exactly.
And even though they're even by the roadside, you can't still negotiate price. Like the price is this price. Like Nigeria, you go, sure, gosh, you could buy one to. It's not accepted here. You can't say that. You can't do that. So that's it.
That's true. And because of that, there's a there's high prevalence of e-commerce business and activities here. Trust me. A lot of people do their shoppings online.
Yes.
A lot of people.
You can just stay at home, even down to tomato, pepper, onions. You can order them all online and they'll deliver it to your doorstep.
You can even order sand online.
Yeah, that's true. You said so.
You can order sand online. You can order. I don't think there's anything you cannot order online.
Maybe human being.
Maybe human. maybe weapons.
Yeah, okay, maybe weapons.
Yeah, but you can order.
I don't think you can even order a knife online. No, I think you can.
Yeah,
Knife.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, if you go to store to buy a knife, some of the stores ask for ID. No, like ID to check your age and everything.
Well, I think people can order a knife online. I don't know if there's any check for that, but I think people can do that.
Okay.
But the bottom line is that because of the way the environment is structured, there are lots of activities that are extremely easy for people here as compared to back home where we come from, where things are not properly structured when it comes to issues like business, e-commerce, and regulatory laws that will help.
Yeah, so anything you order online, actually, definitely to get delivered to you.
Exactly.
That's why you have the right address and the right postcode. But in one or few cases, it might get missing. But trust the e-commerce company to actually like compensate you back.
Exactly.
Most times they do compensate you back, maybe in cash or in free delivery or something. But they will still compensate. Compared to Nigeria, like you may order for something, you start shouting with bus conductor, well, today, where are you? Let me speak English, sorry for non-Yoruba speakers. And they ask the conductor, where are you? Where are you? You start running after your goods, something you paid for, but here it's different.
That's the truth, in Nigeria. Even your, what they call them, those bike and delivery guys.
Delivery guy, oh my god.
It's crazy.
you are running a store in Nigeria and do delivery service. Oh my, you keep screaming every time because of delivery service, delivery man.
I'll tell you.
You stress your life out.
I've even seen instances like I saw it in videos where delivery guys eat people's food.
Yes, now I'm for food.
Oh my god.
Okay. So okay, speaking of organization, even down to the education system, for example, school, you cannot for like a back home, you can just walk into a school and say, my daughter or my son wants to start school tomorrow or start school next week, and you make your but yeah, you have to like register ahead, especially for nursery, even primary. Register ahead for schools for your child or children to get like its place in school. If not, they have to stay at home.
Exactly. You have to just make sure that you are very intentional about your plans when it comes to your children going to school here. If you don't do that, you have to. If you don't do that, you just miss up. You will miss out. You're gonna miss out on the placement for your child. And I think before you make any placement for your child in schools, you have to be in like a particular catchment area. You have to consider the school.
Location to your house.
Yeah, distance.
Distance can be too far. So many things are put in place. The age of the child. In Nigeria, they give children double promotion, but it isn't like that. You have to. There's a particular age you have to be in a particular class. If you're not that age, they will take you back or step you down.
Exactly, that's the truth. The next thing I would like to talk about is the cultural diversity here. I was surprised. Obviously, my home country, Nigeria, is a very, very diverse place. We have, I think, over 250 tribes in Nigeria. but then we're all blacks. Like 99.9% of Nigerians are blacks. So there's no much difference among us. But coming to Europe, you see lots of people from different walks of life.
Asians.
Yeah, you see Asians.
The Indians.
Yeah, you see Indians. You see Saudi people from South America, Brazil,
So
Guyana.
many tribes, so many people.
Exactly. You see a lot of people, who came, relocated to this place to have a better life. For me, it's a very good experience because
you get to meet different people and learn different cultures and different way of life.
Different way of life. I think I've worked with lots of people, and I'm even beginning to pick up on some languages.
Oh, nice! What have you learned?
I'm beginning to pick up on some Portuguese, some Polish.
Just tell us one word and say it in Portuguese or in any language.
All right. I think you want to say how are you in Polish? Say jak się masz. Say jak
I think
się
the one
masz.
I've learned is I think you want to say like someone that is other than you in Filipino, you say ate.
Oh really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, that's cool. You want to check on someone in Portuguese? I might be right, but I think I'm right. To bang.
I will not be competition with the languages in life.
Yeah, so it's for me. It's a very nice experience. Extremely nice experience. So
another point is security. I think here is well secured. Like you can. Well, I know there's no place I say in the world, but the level of security here is better compared to back home. You can walk at any point in time, maybe 9 a.m., 9 p.m., 4 a.m. You're safe. Like you're not scared that someone will come and kidnap you or someone will rob you or something will happen. You are always safe.
yes.
At least 99 points or 99% safe.
Exactly. As far as I'm concerned, Europe is extremely safe. A lot of places in Africa, they are also extremely safe. But then to some extent, you consider the system here really, really works. There's no sort of back home. Sometimes you see
theft, burglary.
It is hard. It is very, very hard for you to experience theft here or all these criminal activities.
Because the time I actually left my phone in the bus and they actually kept my phone for me.
Yeah, I remember that I forgot my bag in the bus.
Yeah, that's true. And you got your bag.
I got my bag back and the bus company kept on mailing me. Even when I didn't even contact them, they kept on contacting me. Oh, we've checked your stuff. We've not seen it. Don't worry, when we see it, we'll get back to you. I was surprised, I was extremely surprised. The next thing I would like to talk about is the sophisticated political system here. It is extremely sophisticated and it is way more advanced
than us.
Yes, because it is way more structured, And for me, it is a thing of pride because I can remember we can vote from our home.
Yeah, they just send you like a letter and I think like a mailing, like they'll just tell you what to do. They send like an instruction, and from your home you can just send it via post.
Yeah,
and you've done even on the day of election, you won't know the election that day because everywhere is peaceful, calm, and quiet.
And everywhere is bubbling. People are doing
like you still go to work. Everything is going on like as it should be.
Exactly, compared to where we're coming from.
The rigging of elections.
Yeah, rigging of elections.
You don't have to trek to your polling unit.
No.
So it's way different.
The economy is not getting shut down for election.
Yes.
People go about.
I think they vote for about a week. They vote for like a period of days, so I'm not sure, but not just one day. But they have the main day, but it's like for a period.
Yeah. For me, I think the catch here is that the ability to vote from the comfort of your home is extremely cool.
Which is surprising.
Yeah, it was.
Because it's very different from back home, like where we come from.
That's
it's totally different.
Totally different.
So you can also share your own shock. What's it called?
Yeah, you can go to the
your shocking experience in the comment sections.
Yeah.
Write about them and let's see. Share your experiences too.
Yeah.
We'll really appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you so much for taking time to listen to us and for watching Model TV. Don't forget to hit the notification button, like, share. We really appreciate.
And subscribe.
And keep on giving you those videos you want.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
We love you.
We love you. Thank you.